Yo, what is up YouTube? It is Legend. Welcome back to another jailbreak information news video here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. If you have one right now and you're playing on it, well, I got some good news for you. We might end up having a jailbreak for the Nintendo Switch 2 in the future. And I'm about to explain to you shortly on why. So with this tweet right here by Switch Tools, he said first Userland RopChain exploit on the Switch 2. And there's a link below of the person who found this as well. Now moving on, we do have a tweet by Alcardio Inc. He said, what does quote user space exploit mean? Without getting technical, someone managed to run homebrew code on the Nintendo Switch 2 without having full control of the system, but enough to open the door to homebrew. That is it. Games and apps created by the community. And this is a step forward. So the person who found this RopChain exploit actually uploaded the video, which I'm about to get into details about. If you're wondering what this is, it's a frame buffer graphics demo. That is basically what you're seeing right here. Okay, and he goes into more detail about this, but you guys are going to see right here, he actually talks about this. His name is Retro. His name is David. He said, Userland ROP on day one. NN Compact Trampoline is a beautiful name for a shared library. And then he goes in here saying, here's a frame buffer graphics demo. This has no practical purpose, and I can't prove I'm not just like playing a YouTube video or something. Okay, so that's what he said here. And to clarify, I don't have native code executive. This is all in a Userland ROP context. And if you're wondering why it's only a tiny square in the corner, if I tried drawing the whole screen, the frame rate would be terrible. And Thomas Dickerson said, okay, this is freaking cool. Now moving on, this guy said down below, Timon, he said, when are the details coming? Very curious how you got there so quickly, assuming it's purely software if this works day one. David said there won't be any details until either it gets patched, which is a medium likelihood that it could be, or a viable second stage exploit is found, which is very low right now. And Platinum said, still, this is a step forward. At least we have something possible already. So that is really good news in terms of having, you know, a Nintendo Switch 2 that just came out today. You got people trying to find exploits on the Switch 2 already. Not even 24 hours that this Switch 2 came out, and we're already finding somewhat of exploits. But at the same time, though, he said, you know, if he's going to give details on a write-up, you know, Nintendo have to patch it. And what I'm going to say to you right now, if you have a Nintendo Switch 2, do not update it. Keep it on the lowest firmware. Go ahead and just buy another one. That way you can use the second one and just play games online and do what you want to do, and just keep the other one on that firmware. Because if you keep updating your firmware and this gets patched, guess what? He's going to have to find another RopChain or exploit, and it's going to have to work on that new firmware that came out in the future. So if you have a Nintendo Switch, do not update that damn thing. Stay on the lowest firmware if you want to jailbreak. That way you guys can install homebrew emulators, and the community can start building upon that exploit. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned for more jailbreaking news. Peace out.